Word. We right here. Y'all ready? What's happening? What it is, what's happening, y'all? What's going on? I appreciate y'all for pulling up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, A1, I see. Appreciate you, TWT in this thing. Now, this person, I don't know who you are, but why does it also say your name is Angry Mexican on the channel, dog? I don't know you, but all right, I feel you. What's going on, JC? Big Sexy. What's going on? Just, I see you, TWT in this thing. Brian Corbett, what it is, TWT. I appreciate y'all. What's going on back at the back of the South? Happy birthday to you. Tell them it's a real one's birthday, so appreciate you for pulling up. You know it. What's going on with y'all today? Let me go on and give y'all the celebratory applause. I ain't gonna say the rest. Y'all know what it is. What's going on, Gabe? I see you, handsome. What's going on with y'all? I have hope y'all have had, excuse me, a tremendous week. Um, I am so glad this week is about to be over. Tomorrow is my short day with this fire ass schedule that I got. Working from 8 to 12 every Friday. That's it. So, yeah, I'm glad I started an hour late and only worked 4 hours. So, yes, I'm cool with it. I earned that schedule. It's been a rough week, but been very, very, very busy. So at the same time, it's been rough, but it's busy. So you know why you busy? Time supposed to be flying. Yeah. So you know how it go. But I appreciate y'all. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all chose to be here with me, and I greatly appreciate y'all for this. This is your Thursday break from all the boxing shenanigans that y'all hear, all the boxing talk, real boxing talk that y'all hear. You know what I'm saying? Every day, all day long, multiple times a day. This is your break. What's going on, Mrs. Knockout? What's up, sweetheart? This is your break. So you know what it is. This is y'all's break, and we gonna go on and jump in this thing. I got a couple of things I want to talk about, and in light of, as usual, Throwback Thursday, which I don't know how many people had noticed, but yes, my show is based on Throwback Thursday. What's going on, D Free? What it is, bro? I see you. Appreciate you for pulling up. We about to let me go on and get this together. So this is what we finna talk about today. I got so many throwback stories. Like I could write a book on all my throwback stories. What's going on with the Sports Talk? What's going on with you, my first Rachel? Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button on the way in. Like I have so many. And of all of my stories, again, if y'all know anything about me, they start with my grandma and my granddaddy. That's where they start. And those were the funnest times, the most fun I have ever had. Um, Growing up, I was out there in the country with them. And I ain't just saying, oh, country, nah, bro. We was real country, population 1,200, country. A little town where there's one light, and it's a blinking yellow light through it. Yeah, it's no real stoplight. It's a blinking yellow light. So yeah, that's country. If you ain't got one of them in your area, baby, you not country. Blinking yellow lights. We got side roads made of gravel. That's what they was. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Tay? I see you. I appreciate everybody. What's going on, Mahari? I see you, little bro. So that to me that's country. Anything other than that, if you ain't got dirt roads, you got clay roads, you got all these trees and shit over there, and one police officer in the town. That's the population was 1,200 at the time. It may be what 2,400 now, maybe give or take. Shit, I don't know how many people there. Shit, I ain't been back since my grandma passed. I ain't doing it. But those are where majority of my throwback stories even happened. It was when I was on the court. What's up, June? No, it's actually if you pull it up on the map. I don't know how many people live there now. I really don't. But at the time when I was there growing up, it's called Calvert, Texas. It is 9 miles outside of Hearne, Texas, which is where I was born, which is about 30 minutes from College Station, where Texas A&M is. Country, okay? Country as hell. That's all I'm saying. So, like, you can't get no alcohol in Calvert. You got to go drive to Hearne, hit 9 miles on Highway 6 just to get to the liquor store. That is country to me. Like I said, one blinking yellow light. We don't got no stop signs in Calvert. I think they got added when the post office got there. They built a new post office there, so I think that's probably where the stop signs might have came. But they just got yields. There ain't no stop signs around there. You better yield and get in that ditch over there. That's what's gonna happen because the roads ain't but that wide, like that wide anyway. So that's the fun. That's the fun. Like when I tell you, like my grandmama house sat this way. My granddaddy, when they had broke up, my granddaddy moved literally across the street from my grandmama. Then he moved across the street in this house over here where my grandmama house sit. When I tell you that shit was so fun to us, like when my grandmama and granddaddy was together growing up, like my mom and them, my mom, my aunties, my uncle, kneecaps. They would all like be on the phone, talk shit to each other, everybody. And then all you would see is while they all talking on the phone, because they didn't have cell phones back then. Mind you, this is like the 80s, so there was no cell phone. And we just know we loading up the vehicle. We know we loading up ours. I don't know what my auntie doing. I don't know what my uncle doing, but we loading up the vehicle because they all talking noise, right? And next thing you know, we hear my mom slam the phone down like she hung up on everybody. All right. I mean, we gotta hurry up because now we racing to get there. From here to there, we racing. We don't know why we racing, but we got to hurry up to get there. We ain't stopping. You better hurry up and pee because if you ain't in the car by the time she get in the car, you gonna get left. Like that's what it was. That's how it go down. So like we would try to get there, before everybody else get there. And it's like we would magically all pull up at the same time. So now everybody is fussing and raising hell over where everybody gonna park. Now mind you, in front of my grandmama house, she got a fence around it. You got the fence, you got the gate to open, so you can get in there. Then you got a big old gate so that the cars can park in the yard. Like what you need a driveway? That's the road. And if it rains, it's a whole bunch of mud that's gonna get in your vehicle because that's what's in front of grandmama house is mud and Chinaberry trees. So everybody would try to argue and park in the yard. Well, if you park in the yard, then you got people parking behind you. And it's only one way you get in. You can't turn that motherfucker around. You gotta back that car out to get out. So they would let Uncle park in there because Uncle's the youngest out of everybody. So Uncle got special privileges. His kneecaps has special privileges his whole life. Like I said, I'm 10 years younger than my uncle, which is my mom's youngest brother. So I'm 10 years younger than him. So everybody else after me is, very, very younger. So that's kind of how it goes. So me and Uncle was pretty much raised together. That's why you see him, if you guys follow me on Instagram or on Facebook, that's why you see a lot of my pictures is with me and my uncle because we were always together. So, those are the fun times for me. Those is my throwbacks. And we have our family reunion at the same time, which is, my grandmama's class reunion. And that would be like literally the only time that I've ever actually seen my grandmama dance, seen my granddaddy up to talking noise. Like that's just what they did. It was like a big thing in the country was a family reunion slash class reunion. And then, all the families would come to town. What's going on, Teach? I see you. All the families would come to town. Now, mind you, population at that time, like I said, was 1,200. So, mind you, with all of us coming to town, and my grandmama got 6 kids, and each of the kids have 2 to 3 kids. Yeah, 2 to 3, except for 2 of my uncles. They ain't got nothing. But everybody else, 2 to 3 kids. So we all piled it up at grandmama's, shotgun house. And, mom and them would go get rooms. Of course they would go get rooms. You can't get a room where we are. You got to go get a room in Hearn. And a room's a Calvert. Because grandmama house would be where all of the kids are. So grandmama got 3 bedroom shotgun house. 3 bedroom, 1 bathroom shotgun house. If y'all know what a shotgun house is, if you don't, let me tell you. Shotgun house is when you open the front door and open the back door, you see straight through that motherfucker. Yes, that's what my grandma had. Yes, that's my grandma. And like I said, in front of that house was a big ass Chinaberry tree. She had pear tree, she had a peach tree, she had blackberries, she had strawberries, and she had pears. Yeah, yeah, she had pears. That's all grandmama had. Then she had um squash, she had greens, she had tomatoes. She had some other shit, but that's just that was on that side of the house, and the fruit and vegetables on this, and the fruits was on this side of the house. And then I had a basketball goal up there, and then it was shed in the back. So I had a basketball goal right there. So I play ball. I was the only person at the time, the only I'm first one grandchild, first niece is me. I'm the oldest, so yes, I got I'm a little spoiled for about a couple years to the rest of them start being born and shit like that. But so I was out there playing ball, and I'd walk to the park with my uncle, or I'd drive to the park with my uncle, whichever one he wanted to do, because I couldn't go. They wouldn't let me go to the park by myself, which understandable, because you got to cross a little one of them state roads, county roads and shit. So and like everybody know, they literally, and like I said, in town, they did not know my name. They called me by my mom's name, little version of her, or my grandmama's nickname. You her granddaughter. Yeah. And that's how I grew up. Those are my throwback Thursdays. Like those are the things that I remember. You Miss Nanny granddaughter. Oh, you Mona's daughter. Yeah. And to some of the ones who I appreciate you, Brian Corbett, appreciate you. And to some of the ones who actually knew, my dad, like, oh, you Freddie daughter, you Coach White daughter. Yeah, yes. Because I'm on the court playing ball. And that's what we did. There was really nothing else for you to do. But go play ball and be at the house and in the kitchen at my grandma's house. That was the safest place to be. When I tell you the safest place, you're not gonna get no whooping in the kitchen because you in there with her and granddaddy. Granddaddy sat at the head of the table. That's where he's sit, and I'm sitting next to him. If I wasn't over there helping my grandmama, cook and whatever and stir everything, because I was kind of tall for my age. So if I wasn't helping her stir everything and helping her put things in pots and stuff like that, and when the food got done, I'm sitting right next to my granddaddy. That means granddaddy gonna get his plate first, and I'm gonna get my plate next because I'm at the table with him. Like those are privilege, privilege. I'm telling you, granddaddy get a big ass plate, like the biggest plate grandmama had. That's what my granddaddy got was that big ass plate of food. And he get, she fold up his paper towel and sit it right there because he got his handkerchief with him on his leg. But she give him paper towel, fold it up, set it down, give him his fork, set it down on there, get him his plate, and give him some water with ice. You gotta rinse the water off. I mean rinse the ice off with water. For some reason. Rinse it off and then put water back into it. Never quite understood that, but that's what they had to do. That's what they said. What's going on, Ray George Page? That's just what they did. And with my mom and them, now mind you, grandmama house was the meetup house. That's where everybody came. And I was like, and even me growing up, you could see the influence that my mom had on people. Like my mama could clear out a house in 2.5 seconds. That's what my mom does. And it was one in particular time, these people had came over and it was, my mom and them had went to go check in the room, went to go put their stuff up, and then they were coming back because that's what the liquor store was. So they're gonna go do that, go get the drink, and then they're gonna come back. And some of these people came to my grandma's house. I was like, Grandma, I will never forget. I was like, who are these people? She's like, this your cousin. I was like, oh, okay. Whatever. Let's get back in this kitchen. We got, I'm hungry. I don't care about these people. And and at that moment, mama them pulled up. I was like, Grandma, mama here. She was like, oh shit, now your mama finna cuss everybody out. Because they over here, they over here trying to get a plate. Your mama not finna play that shit. I said, all right, well, can I get my plate? I think I had to bet about 9 or 10 at the time. I was like, can I just get my food though? I don't really care about them. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna fish your plate in a minute, but we just gonna sit right here at this table and we're gonna watch your mama clear out my house. I was like, okay. My mama walked in that house. Now mind you, my mom's only 4'11". I walked in the house. I'm cleared that house out. People was getting out. People started leaving once they realized my mom was there. She was like, and why the hell are you even here? You just came to get a goddamn plate. Take your ass on back to your own damn mama house. She can't cook. That's why you brought your ass over here. And like that was my mom. Like I'm telling you, these are the things that I grew up with. You know what I'm saying? Greens, look, greens is for breakfast. Greens, cornbread, pinto beans, that's breakfast. Grandma gonna sit there and cook. Like she will literally cook like real breakfast at like 5 in the morning. 6, yeah, it's probably late. She probably ain't finna fix shit at 6 a.m. Now she finna, there's no such thing as lunch and supper and all this shit. No, no, because grandma finna sit there and put on dinner at about 11, between 11 and 12, 11 a.m., 12 afternoon is when she finna be damn near done with getting dinner together. Like that's my grandma. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she'll fix some sausage, some eggs, some grits, some toast. And if she's feeling real good, you finna get some pancakes from scratch or get you some biscuits from scratch. Yes. Like that, I'm in the kitchen. I'm in there with her. And this is when grandma was way, way younger. You know what I'm saying? And it was so much fun in there. And then my mom and them, they would all, get ready while they all getting ready to go out for whatever reason, they'd have everybody get dressed at grandmama's house. I don't know how or why. That's just what they did. Grandmama had one bathroom, 3 bedrooms, one bathroom. Please explain to me how 11 people used to get dressed in that one bathroom. Oh, look, they used to be fussing and yelling and cussing. And my grandmama, then she'd get mad. Grandmama cussed everybody. And then you would hear my mama, "Oh, Nene, be quiet. Hell, we trying to hurry up too." Like I'm telling you, that shit was so fun to me. And the kitchen would be a mess because I gotta clean it up. So my mom and my auntie, which is my Aunt Jan, they would literally be, if they're all drinking and eating, because I already ate. I'm the second person to eat because granddaddy got his plate. I'm second. Then the rest of them can do whatever you want. I don't really care because I already ate. But I have to wait for everybody else to get done so that I can start cleaning up the kitchen because you're not going to be trying to wash dishes while people are at the table eating because they're eating in the kitchen. That's just rude. So you have to wait for them to get done. So they, eating and they drinking, talking shit. Grandma in there laughing and roasting their ass. You better get your ass up and hurry up. It's almost time to go. Get your black asses up. Like, that's my grandma. That high yellow little woman cussing everybody out. Yes, that's my grandma. And like those are the fun times. And while everybody's drinking and talking shit, mama them got their drink, my auntie got her drink, uncle got his drink. What I'm saying, and mind you, they're not gonna drink these drinks. We are in the country. You can take a bottle and drink that motherfucker walking down the street. There's nothing that's gonna happen to you. Excuse me. So that's what they did. But they would then pour, have at least 2 or 3 cups, waiting. They'll set them in the refrigerator, set them in the back of the refrigerator behind everything. So when I got done cleaning up the kitchen, and then that was my reward. There you go. Or they'd have a beer, a bottle of beer, because I drank that too back then. Again, I'm young. I'm in the country. I get a reward. What are you talking about? What's going on, Jay Gibson, TWT at this time? Appreciate you for pulling up. Let me see if you saw my mama. You'd say, "How did you make that?" Look, I've seen stranger things. Trust me. Like my brothers. Hello. I was trying to figure out how that even happened with them. And I'm still kind of off about those because they don't look very convincing. They don't look convincing at all. Like when I tell you, like those are my rewards and I'm cleaning up, I can sit and drink. I can sit and watch TV. I can have me a drink and I can chill. You know what I'm saying? Like I am it. Like can't nobody fuck with me. I still get an ass whooping though. My mom beat the shit out of me every day. But as long as I with my grandma, she's finna feed me. We finna eat. She finna talk shit. She finna cuss my mama out. My mom finna talk shit back. And I'm gonna sit here and enjoy every minute of it. Like, yeah, grandma. And my mom be like, "I'll whoop your ass in your grandmama lap." I was like, "Grandma, you gonna let us say that to you?" She's like, "Mom, shut your ass up." Like, "Oh, mama, you heard what grandmama said?" And she's like, "Sit down and eat some." And I'm like, "Ooh." So y'all just instigating the whole thing. Like I'm telling you, like this is where I come from. Okay, I come from a family of individuals. They just roasted the shit out of each other. I ain't have to do nothing and they would roast me. Like I got a big cousin. He still taunts me to this day. He is about, I think he's about 6'4", high yellow, damn it transparent. And anytime he sees me, he will literally lick his thumbs and put his thumbprints on my glasses and smear them. Still. And I'm like, bruh, get your ass on. Because what he'll do is he'll give me a big old bird hug, give me a big old hug. And as he's letting go, give me a hug. He's already doing that. Oh, I don't know who that was coming. And he would and get me every single time. What's up, Omega Red? And just like with my uncle with kneecaps. Growing up, I would try to, when I would come to town or whatever with my mom, then we come out there. And back when Uncle was younger, Uncle was like all of this ninja warrior type of stuff. So he had swords. Uncle had nunchucks. He had the damn Chinese the stars, all kind of shit that my uncle had. And every time he would get me when you come around the corner, like in anywhere in my grandma's house, come around the corner, he right in the throat, like every time. Or he'd be working with his nunchucks around the house, and pow, they hit her right in the top of the head. I was abused. I was so abused. But I had so fun. Even though I was getting pieced up because I was so young. I was so small as far as thin, and I didn't really start putting weight on until I think probably about fifth or sixth grade is when I finally started putting some weight on. Finally, because I still had little puny arms and I still had little puny legs, but I finally started putting meat on, and I was like, yeah, I'm hungry and eat these greens for breakfast, and that's what we ate. And it's like, boom, start growing, and boom, 130 pounds, boom, 150. Like, yeah, all right, I'm solid. So all in that, all throughout my high school, we were still going back and forth to my grandma's house, right? And now, still got the basketball court over there. Now I'm still playing ball at the park. I'm the only chick playing ball at the park. I was still, even when I was in high school, I was still the only chick at the park playing ball with all these dudes. And it used to be hot as hell. I don't know, like, y'all ain't experienced heat. I don't even know where y'all from, really, except for like in Arizona and probably Vegas. Y'all ain't been there. Y'all, if you ain't living there, y'all can't talk about heat. Texas heat. It's hot. It's like that motherfucker is sitting on your shoulders. It's at which every step that you take is weighing you down. Like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna fall out. Like that's how Texas heat is. And you can't don't want to stand up under a tree too long because depending on what's up there, as far as a bird or a spider or something, the shit's gonna drop on you, or a branch is gonna drop on you. So you might not want to stand under them trees too long either. Yeah. I wasn't as scary back then as I am of all these creepy crawlers. But when I'm telling you, creepy crawlers are fucking huge in the country. I don't know why, but they are huge. Like you can literally hear a mosquito buzzing. Like you can hear it. I ain't never heard a mosquito in life out here where we are. But out there in my grandma's house, I'm telling you, you can hear everything because it's so quiet in the country. The only thing that you're gonna hear is cars driving by. If they got their bang up, you're gonna hear that. But other than that, if you don't have any of that on and you just sitting out on the porch, because my grandmama had a porch, so you had to walk up like 3 steps just to get onto the porch to get into the house. And the porch could fit about maybe 4, maybe 5 chairs on the porch, and that's where we would sit. And we could sit up there and just sit outside. And I mean, yeah, we might be getting told about the mosquitoes, but you could literally hear, like, what the hell is that? Y'all not hear that rustling in the woods behind the house? Like y'all don't hear that? Like what kind of animals? I'm going in the house. Y'all can sit out there with that shit all you want. Like, bruh, like you have no idea the shit we done heard out there. Like for a long time, you could not get me to go outside at night in the country. And you damn sure can't get me to leave her house at night to walk out of the house, off the porch, down the 3 steps, across the little yard, open the gate, close that motherfucker, and get into my vehicle. Absolutely not. Do you know what's out there? I don't either. And I'm not gonna find out. So no, I would not. Once I'm in the house and it turns dark, I'm not going outside. Mm-mm. I even like even now, if I were to go out there and we in the house, I'm not going outside over there. You can't pay me money. You could turn all the lights on, all you want. You probably gonna see some eyes staring back at your ass. All the more reason, sit your ass down in the house. You don't know what's out there. Like these are my memories. Those are the stories that I have. And then when my grandmama and my granddaddy separated, like I said, he moved across the street. And so grandmama's house faced this way. This is the front of the house, the back of the house back there. So facing this way, fenced in, right? It was a church literally next door to this Hellraiser's house. And then my granddaddy, it was the street. And then my granddaddy. It was the first time he moved across the street from me. And so, granddaddy would, know that we were coming to town. And then, of course, grandma in the kitchen cooking her ass off. So we pull up, grandma in the kitchen cooking all this good ass food. And you get out the car, it's like, granddaddy. Granddaddy done barbecue. Granddaddy got the ribs, he got the chicken, he got the sausage, he got the apples already cut, peaches already cut. Like granddaddy just did it all for us. The bread, everything's already ready. Plates already ready to go. Oh, my internet finna mess up. Let me turn my camera off. But yeah, like that was what's going on, Jason Williams? What's up, Crush? What's up, my dude? What's up, 704 Joe? What it is? What's happening? Like that was my granddaddy. So mind you, we're kids and we stuck in a dilemma. So we getting out my mom's car. So now we either finna go cross the street to granddaddy real quick, or we finna go run in this house with grandma real quick. If we run here with her, she know he barbecuing. She not finna let us leave real quick. She finna try to make us eat something. You can't hit it with, oh, I'm not hungry right now. Finna cut your ass out because you ain't finna eat shit for the rest of the night. Which is pretty much cool with you because you finna go across the street anyway and eat what granddaddy got. And then why are this all the grandchildren, all of us? And we trying to get there, okay? We trying to get everything we need to do. We moving real quick. Like, damn, we gotta pee. I gotta go pee. Boom, come out. Somebody else gotta go in the pee. Boom. Okay, so everybody trying to hurry, move, hurry, move. I don't know. All of her grandchildren is not in the house because it's quiet in the fucking house. It's quiet. Ain't nobody fighting. Me and my brother ain't arguing. I'm not trying to throw him outside or throw him out her window. I'm not trying to do any of that. So that means we not in the house. So when I tell you we run out like a bullet out the house and we did not slam the screen door, I wish you would slam my grandmama's screen door. Soon as you come back to that house, you're gonna have an ass flipping waiting for you. You better not slam her goddamn door. You can shut it, but do not slam her goddamn door. So we going to Granddaddy house. We finna eat. Granddaddy over there. He got the dog. We got the table ready. He got the dominoes out. Like this is good. Yeah, like yeah. So we get done. We've been over there across the street. Like grandmama can't look out the window and see us at Granddaddy house. Like she can see us. So we try to come back to the house. Mom and them over there trying to get the plates ready. Like we really finna eat something. They just fixed a little bit of food on our plate. So we sit at the table. We've been outside all day, so we smell like outside. And we try to eat. And next thing you know, grandma was like, all right, well, I'm finna go, take my shower so I get ready to go. So mom and Aunt Jane used to hurry up and scramble, right? They scramble, try to fix their fixed plate. They fix a big old plate and run it to my granddaddy. What's going on, sweetie? And as they're hurrying up fixing the plate and running to my granddaddy, mama and Aunt Jan come back across the street with a plate of barbecue that granddaddy done made for girl. I'm like, oh my God, y'all done put us in the dilemma. And so granddad after that, a couple years after that, granddaddy had moved around the corner because he got tired of I think he got tired of looking at my grandma. So he moved around the corner. What's going on, Teach? And grandma, then everything was still happening. We still coming home and all this, that, the third. Then granddaddy moved across the street again. This time it's across the street on the side of the house. So on the left side of the house is another street. So it's a ditch, a street, another ditch, and then granddaddy house now. Granddaddy moved over there. Boom, same thing happened. We back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Come home, boom, granddaddy grilling everything. So this time we don't even go in the house. We immediately go to granddaddy. When I tell you, grandma, I'm like, bring y'all the motherfucking asses back to my goddamn house. Y'all gonna come and don't even come in the house and give your grandma no hugs or nothing. Granddaddy, we'll be right back. We gotta run back to our street, give grandma a hug, give her a kiss on the cheek, and all right, grandma, we'll be back and run back over there to granddaddy. Like these are the things that we did. And on this one particular time, what's up, 512 Boxer, what's going on, Big Texas? One of the last few times before granddaddy ended up getting sick. Or whatever, granddaddy, he passed away of cancer. So before granddaddy had passed, when he was still able to be up and moving around and shit. Before he had to, he wasn't able to live on his own anymore. He moved out here where we are. He was at an assisted living place to where he would be able to move around and all that. So before all this even took place, granddaddy had a dog, and granddaddy's feeding the dog food. Well, grandmama feed the dog real food. So when I tell you, grandmama stole my granddaddy's dog, and granddaddy would not come in the yard to get his dog because he didn't want to get cussed out by grandmama, and he didn't even want to deal with it. It's okay, Brian Corbett. Yeah, it's cool. Like they was it for me. They are the reason why I am the way that I am. I mean, my mom and them, but it's grandma and granddaddy. What's going on, ATL Unanimous Boxing? What's going on with you? Appreciate you for pulling up. So now that my grandmama stole my granddaddy's dog, so my granddaddy lived across the street. And I mean, when I tell you, we had came home, I was like, this little raggedy mutt, whose dog is this? And grandma never answered. And so we was like, all right, grandma, we're going to granddaddy. That's when we found out we went to granddaddy's, and my brother's a lot older at this time. And he told my brother, like, I need to talk to you. And my brother was like, what's up, granddaddy? And he's like, you know that dog your grandmama got? He said, yeah. So that's my dog. He said, yeah. Go on over there, go steal that dog for your granddaddy and bring it back. I was like, oh my God, this is going to be epic. So my granddaddy wanted my brother to go to my grandmama's house. And mind you, the dog was never in the house. It was outside in the yard. And so my brother had to go steal the dog from my grandmama and take it back to my granddaddy that lived across the street from my grandmama. Oh my God, when I tell y'all that my brother did it. My brother did whatever my granddaddy told him to do. It was literally no questions asked. He said, all right, I'll be back. And I was like, ooh, I'm telling grandma. And it was like in that instant when I was like, oh, I'm telling grandmama. Like grandmama, her sixth sense, her spidey senses had to have been tingling. She came outside and sat on the porch. Had her little fly swatter, with her in her hand. And I was like, all right, are we supposed to leave because she on the front porch? Or did she know that granddaddy didn't ask you to come steal this dog back? And we across the street, so she wouldn't have been able to hear nothing he said. So I'm a teenager at this point, and I'm 6 years older than my brother. And I'm like, oh man, we finna get in trouble. This finna be all bad. All right, I'm just finna get grandma. We finna go in the house. You got about 2 minutes before she come back outside. You better get this damn dog. Don't make no sound and take it over to granddaddy house and tell him to put it in the back of his house. And don't let that dog be seen for at least a week. Plan, got it, cool, all right. So I go in there, grandma, I'm hungry. Now don't slam the damn door. All right, I slam the door as I'm going in the house. So that's gonna make her get up and come in the house. So I'm like, now I'm trying to look. Now I'm trying to make sure I can stay alive because I slammed the damn screen door just to get her to come in the house. So now I'm about to die, trying to help my granddaddy get his dog back. And when I tell you, I went in the kitchen, and of course, you never in the country, grandma, you will not wash your hands in the sink in the kitchen. You go in the bathroom and wash your hands. So I wash my hands in the sink in the kitchen. What's going on, Ricky? What's up, big bro? I didn't know I was whispering. I'm kind of loud because my mama didn't already send me a message and I'm kind of being loud. My bad. But I done washed my hands right in the kitchen. So now grandmama is pissed. I done already slammed the screen door in her house. So now she's mad. I done washed my hands in the kitchen. So now she's real mad. And I was like, girl, I'm hungry. Can did you go get some of the strawberries off the fence out there? Or you get some of them blackberries off the fence or something? She's like, you want some for us? I said, yeah. I said, well, go on get them. Not gonna be able to do that, grandma. There's snakes and spiders out there. I'm not gonna. Can you go get them for me? I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna be able to do it. Nope. So so she decided to go get some. And by that time, now mind you, this took about 5 minutes for me to convince her to not beat the hell out of me for 2 infractions already. And for her to go get me some strawberries and stuff off the vine outside. And whew, Lord. And after I get that, I eat them. And of course, she finna eat some because grandmama is not finna miss no meals. If you eating, if the kids is eating, she finna eat too. It don't matter how many times we all finna eat. Grandma finna eat something too because she is not finna miss any meal. So my brother, we successfully got the dog to my granddad. So I get, all right, grandmama, I'm finna go outside. Like, you ain't going outside, you going to your granddaddy's house. Yep, I am. It's across the street. Now, all of a sudden, grandmama felt the urge to want to feed that damn dog some table food. And that damn dog wasn't there. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. That was an ass whooping I could have done without. She beat the hell out of me. I got my ass tore up. Nothing happened to my brother because, according to her, I'm the oldest. I'm supposed to know this shit. The youngest couldn't have done anything without the oldest. It's like, all right, whatever. So I take that ass whooping. And as I'm getting my ass up, mom and them happen to come back. And I'm getting my ass up by grandmama. And mom was like, wait a minute, what she do? What she do? So mom was like, oh shit, I'm gonna whoop her ass too. Because if you whooping her, then it must be bad. And then when grandmama told mama what happened, mama was like, no, wait a damn minute. You beating the hell out of my child because the dog is back with his owner? They got in an argument. And when I tell you the argument ended with with my grandmama saying, if you don't shut your little ass up, and my mama was like, you shut that shit up. And I was like, at that point, I didn't say nothing. I didn't egg nobody on because I had to pick and choose my battle. I have already gotten my ass whooped. So there's no reason for me to partake in egging this argument on between the two of them. Of saying, ooh, you don't let talk you like that. No sense in doing that. But what happened is my grandmama made me some red beans and cornbread the next day. So that was her apology. So yes, yes. When I tell you that was the apology, because I love the red beans and cornbread. That I can eat that all day long. So yeah, that was her. She wasn't finna apologize. Grandma wasn't finna say, "Oh, I'm sorry for beating the hell out of you." That's just not gonna happen. No, They don't know. Black folks, black parents apologize and the grandparents apologize for beating the hell out of you. Mm-mm. Never gonna happen. So yeah, that's what happened. So it's like, all right, all is forgiven. I'm gonna eat this and I'm going back to granddaddy house. And after I go to granddaddy house and eat what he got, I'm going to the park. I'm gonna go play ball. Like that was my activity. There was nothing else for you to do there. I mean, you can climb on the China berry tree if y'all know what those are. Climb up on the China berry tree, which I done fell off that motherfucker a couple of times. And been there, done that. But China berries, when I tell you they are when they're ripe, because you can't eat them. You can if you hit somebody with them at a fast enough speed, you can pop somebody's eye out with that motherfucker. It's going to leave a bruise on you wherever it hits you at. So and I told grandma, I said, you had to plant this chinaberry tree in front of your house because you wanted to whoop us. Because we were never going to stay out of that damn tree. We were never going to stay out of that tree. We had to get them things and throw them at each other. And then what happened? I get my ass up there. I'm climbing in that motherfucker. I fell out the fucking tree. And it was like, it didn't hurt because I really wasn't that high. But she was pissed. Boom. Got my ass tore up. So I fell out the fucking tree. And my grandma beat the hell out of me for falling out the fucking tree. Oh man, I used to get towed up. Now mind you, I didn't get towed up for trying to throw my brother out the house. I didn't get towed up for trying to throw him out of a window in the house. I didn't get tore up for dragging his ass by one leg and trying to sling his ass out the house like he was on a fucking slingshot. Never got in trouble for any of that. I did not get not one ass whooping trying to do that to my brother. Look at him now. My brother has been through a lot. He's so calm. Oh man. Oh man. Gotta love my brother. Oh, he get on my nerves. But I promise you, even now when he comes around now, I still pop the hell out of him in the back of the head. Right in the back of the head. It don't matter. What he gonna do? All you can do is swing, bam, and I'm gonna hit his ass right back. That's what happened. And we still do that to this day. But no, I don't drag him by his leg because he put on some weight and stuff. But when he was younger, he was light in ass, like real light in ass. So that's what happened. And I mean, what he gonna do? I'm bigger than him. I weigh more than him. He's a little frail, like Birdman type situation. Like, what you finna do, little dude? So I could overpower him until he became a teenager. But before then, oh y'all lighten his ass up because I was not gonna get in trouble. I didn't know I did not get whoopings for that with my grandma. I got in trouble with that with my mom. So that was a little different. My grandma was not gonna whoop my ass for fucking up my brother. She encouraged it because I wasn't gonna get a whooping for it. So what I'm gonna stop? And that's all it took. It was one of those. If he said something I didn't like, or he pushed me, or I felt like he thumped me, or I felt like he is trying to, step on my toe or something, even if I felt like that's what he was about to do, swinging on his ass. Hey, he didn't have a big brother. He had a big sister, so I had to make his ass tough. That's what happened. That's the story. I'm sticking to it. And these are just a few of I have tons more stories. And we just made it to me being in fucking junior high and high school. We ain't even made it to past that part. So I'm gonna hold off on that. Now I'll do a part two on that, and I'll speak about junior high and high school at another time on that one. And we finna go and talk about this one, um, fun times, because in light of everything that's happened, there's still so many angry, raggedy ass motherfuckers out here in this world. I don't know why everybody's so fucking angry. If you angry, that's your fault. Go sit in the corner and figure that shit out. I don't give a damn. If you angry, that's on you. If you want to sound like you finna cry, baby, that's on you. I don't give a damn. My fun times, I got plenty of fun times. I just shared Throwback Thursday, those are also fun times. But I would tell you that the most fun that I have ever had as far as growing up, besides, like I said, with my family, but it was playing ball every year. I was I was in the leagues. I played in multiple summer leagues. It was cost a lot of money, lots of money to play, and that's what I did. And I was in my opinion, I had this little puny ass arms. Like my son has a long torso and long ass arms. You know what I'm saying? And my torso wasn't as long as his, but I had long ass arms too, and I have big ass hands because that's just I was able to palm a man's basketball at like 13. Okay, so I mean that'll tell you a lot. So yeah, do that. Do with that what you will. I don't care. It's a fact. So playing ball like those watching basketball. Like I remember um when Allen Iverson was playing at Georgetown. First seen him play at Georgetown, and I was watching him play. I can't even tell you who he was playing against. I just remember that I was like, "Grandmama, come here," and I had my grandmama watching Allen Iverson play ball at Georgetown. My grandmama was a fan of Allen Iverson, so we would sit and watch college basketball. She would sit and watch it with me, like she was betting on the football board. Like that would be the thing. Like I would have to go get her numbers for her, or they bring the numbers to the house, and she'd be at work. They bring the numbers, and I got to sit and watch the football game for my grandmama, and write the score down for every quarter. At the beginning of every quarter and at the end of every quarter, I have to write the scores down on a piece of paper so that my grandmama would know that I'm actually watching it and paying attention to her numbers. So if she hit, I gotta call her and say, "Grandma, you hit." Like I've been doing that since I was in elementary school. What's going on, Miss Queen? Son kids, what's going on, hon? Like, so I really did not like really care about football like that. But watching and being on the football board, it was like it was an adrenaline rush. Like, oh, so yeah, I'd have been on quite a few football boards. I hit. That was another fun time. Let's fast forward to what year was this? I think 2017. No, 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 no. I'm sorry. It was 2019. It had to have been 2019. It was either 2018 or 2019. Wait a minute. No, it was in fact 2019. It was. I'm good, sweetheart. Um, just talking about the fun times and throwback Thursday stories. And yes, Jay is right. We talking about practice. And when I tell you, oh yeah, Brian, look, Brian, I can still palm one too. Oh no, you're good. I appreciate you for pulling up though. And and when I tell you, we would sit here and I'm watching ball, playing ball, watching basketball. Like ball was life. And watching college basketball, that was something that me and my grandmama would do. Football, I'm watching. I got the adrenaline going, and that's where it came from. And in that 2019 football board, I think the Patriots were playing somebody, and I think I spent 20. I either spent 20. No, I spent $20. So $10 a square. I got two squares. What's up, Opulent? What's going on? And now, mind you, the board, you get your numbers on Friday. You have Thursday till Thursday at noon to pay your bread and get your square. So come Friday morning, they're distributing, they're giving, coming to your desk. And I was at work. I was at work in downtown Fort Worth at the time, and that particular day, I was off, so I didn't even get my numbers. I did not get my numbers. I had no idea. I didn't know anything about it. I just knew I had paid. I had already, picked my two squares and everything. Hold on, y'all. And So I was off that Friday. So I did not get my numbers. You know what to do with that. Ice and bring me. Yeah, bring them. And so I watched the game because Tom Brady and them was playing. And I was like, okay, cool, whatever. And I come back to work Monday. And I was on elevator because we were on the third floor at the time. And one of the ladies from the mailroom was on the elevator. Come on, girl, did you see that game? I said, yes, ma'am, because she's older. I said, yes, ma'am. I said, come on. You hit, baby. I was like, did I? She's like, you sure did. I said, oh, what I win? I'm like, was you here Friday? I said, no, ma'am. I was like, oh. She's like, child, oh, they gonna bring it to you. I had 3-3 and 0-3. Those are my numbers. I paid $20. I won $785. Yes, Lord. And I ain't won shit since because I'm not in the office. You know what I'm saying? We don't be in the office, and it's like, damn. So I don't have the ability to get on the football boards and trust the people like that anymore. What's going on? What's going on, Skills New Orleans? My motherfucking family's up in here. What's going on with you? Yeah, y'all hear that? That was, y'all know what that was. I had to make me drink real quick. That was the alcohol that I just poured. So you heard that was a lot. And that's the 7 a little bit. So, like, it's the adrenaline for me. Like, I enjoy it. I have no problem with watching, football because I'm gonna talk shit anyway. I don't give a damn. Fuck your team. If you ain't with the boys, if it's DC4L over here, and if you ain't DC4L, fuck your team. I don't care about your team. I don't care about this damn Super Bowl. The boys ain't playing. I ain't watching it. I don't care. I'm that person. I don't give a rat's ass. If the boys ain't playing, I ain't watching it. Y'all can waste your time and watch and cheer for another team. All you want to be a bandwagon fan. All y'all want to be. I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. And I ain't watching that shit. But like those are the fun times for me. Fun times for me was when my youngest brother, I'm 13 years older than him. He is in the military. He is in the Air Force and in Japan right now. And he should be home very, very soon. Within the next, I think, within the next 3 to 4 months, I believe. But when he was finally old enough to come hang out with us, finally, when I tell you he was finally over 21, finally 21, and older for him to be able to hang out with us. And it just so happened it was my birthday um, in 2016 when I had a huge party out here, like huge. I had so many people from my family that had showed up. Like my cousins from the country had pulled up on us. I have so many pictures, and even a lot of my friends. Some of them I'm not even talking to anymore because they did some bullshit, and I seen the bullshit, and I just won't talk to them because I'm not cool with the bullshit. I don't know about y'all, but when you see motherfuckers doing some bullshit, if y'all want to hang out with them, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't. I remove myself. And this is us. Mind you, I got on 6-inch heels, so I'm bent down. But this is the Goof Troop. This is us, me and both my brothers. And that one with the number 3 in his head, that's the youngest, of course, because look at his face. And like that's it. And it's me and my cousin. Mind you, she's a little bit. She's I think she's 4'9". Yeah, and she had on heels. I had a couple $100 on me, and like it was so many people there that night. I got videos of shit. I can't even post videos because of the sound and the songs that were being played because yeah, I got them. Like Everybody was dancing. Everybody's cutting up. That go to heels. Told y'all I don't wear ones and J's on my feet all the time. But yes, that was one. And that's kneecaps back over there in the red shirt. That's kneecaps back there. So I had, and this is one of my boys right here. He actually had passed away. This was one of the last pictures I got with him. He passed away a couple years ago. And I think it was 2019. Yeah, it was 2019. He had passed away. And that's Dennis. He been gone for a minute. But that's my dog. Like we went to school together. And and of course, kneecaps. There you go. That's when kneecaps was mobile. And of course, that's my youngest brother in the background over there. But yeah, like this was birthday 2016, and these were fun times for me. Yeah, they don't act right either. They will never act right. I didn't have to pay anybody anything. That's my other brother right here. That's D. I didn't have to pay anybody any money or throw a party myself for them to come hang out with me. Which, in my opinion, that's just ridiculous. I'm not gonna have a large, a huge birthday party, pay for everything, and then have people to come hang out with me because I paid for them to come hang out with me. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm not doing that shit. But I didn't have to do any of that. I called the bar that I used to go to. They knew who I was. They knew I was gonna bring tons of people. So he set me up a nice little section. And after, I think we had only been there for about an hour and a half. He was like, "Yeah, we're filled to capacity." Like, how many people did you invite? Actually, I didn't invite anybody except for these 25 people right here. I didn't invite anybody else. They just knew it was my birthday and this is where I was going to be. So everybody decided to pull up. I was like, well, you need to open up the patio. And that fit like another 50 people out there. But as far as in the spot, it was filled to capacity. And we had a blast. Like that is one of the to my birthday 2016. That was amazing. I had, in spite of everything that I had already gone through, I had just left that dude that year, and it was like I am gonna stay here. And as I see, I had my had to sew it in, baby. That once a year. That's my once a year sew in. I don't get it done all the time. So what? Mm-mm. That ain't me, bro. I don't wear wigs. I don't do no quick weaves. I don't have any of that. Those who like it, hey, baby, do your thing. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Do your thing. It just doesn't work with my hair and the texture of my hair. It doesn't work for me. It just doesn't. I will get. I go to my man every 2 weeks, and that's what I'm gonna continue to do until I get my sew in done. Which his sister does my sew in. So like that's I've always been like that. You know what I'm saying? And those are fun times for me. I'm trying to think of another time. It was it was August 2019. August 2019 when we had my girl, like one of my best friends. Hold on. This was the my hairstylist at the time who did this particular hairstyle. I was getting ready for my cousin's birthday party. That hairstyle right there, he did it. And that lady right there in the picture with me, she actually passed away about I think 2 years ago. And that's my hairstylist. That's him. I told y'all, a man does my hair. So I just had to show y'all that real quick. Like these is real life pictures. No, it's my auntie's birthday. That's it was my auntie's birthday. I was getting ready to go to her birthday party. So that's why I had got that done. And let me go to 2019. Yep. When one of my best friends on the planet, she came out here. This was after 2019 was it started off as a horrible year, which that was my grandmama passed in April of 2019. So yeah, 2019 fuck 2019. It was it was bad. And so in spite of everything I was doing in that year, my yeah, and it was Yvette had came out here, which she lives in Florida, and I'm about to get her on the show. I just got to get her and her schedule together so I can get her on the show. But she came out here. We stayed in Dallas at the Renaissance, and this is my view. This is one of the views I had out of the yeah. You see everything over there. That over there. Let me see. That is the Omni. Which here's a better view. Wait a minute. Where is it? There it is. You'll be able to see all these. Where the hell is it? There's that one. There's a purple building. It is. Oh, you're right there, right there, right there. That would be it, right there with the red dot. Yeah, that's it right there. Because my cousins were staying over there too at the time, and I was like, I'm across the street. So I was in the Renaissance in Dallas, and we stayed there. We had a ball. When I tell you this was our food, we really did not. We ate a little bit, but we didn't eat. I didn't eat none of that dessert. She ate that shit. I was not about to do that. And this is where the infamous black dress that I had on in this picture, that's where that came from. This was us. We're getting ready to go out. That was us getting ready to go out that night. And this is us and her cousin. Like we were in Dallas. We hit a Vanetti's, at that time. That's what I was like, I've been to Vanetti's before everybody else went. Been there, done that. We were in the spot with the twins and her cousin and the twins. Like we had so much fun. And this when that particular night, the funniest thing in that night was the infamous dress that I had. I think I lost about 15 pounds to get in that dress. Only to get in the dress like a week before. And I was like, okay, cool, it fits. I'm in there. I get that motherfucker zipped up. And I was like, okay. So I sit on the bed and the whole part where my ass was, the zipper just split. I was like, ah! Do y'all know how mad I was? First of all, I don't like wearing dresses out because you can wear a dress and men tend to think they can do things to you and try to do things to you. Not saying that, I'm inviting anybody to do anything, but that's the reason I don't wear dresses like that when I go out is because I'm not gonna have you label me saying, oh, she wore that dress, she knew why she wore it. So men do whatever the hell they want to her while she got the dress on. I'm not gonna be labeled one of them. I'm not gonna find out what's gonna happen. That is the reason why I don't wear dresses when I go out for those types of things like that. I don't. But 2019, my best friend was like, bro, we not finna wear no jeans and J's this year, bro. We not, neither one of us finna do that. I was like, all right, what we gonna do? What you trying to do though? You trying to have a house party or something? You trying to throw a house party over here? Like we can do that. She's like, nah, nigga, I'm coming out there. We finna go stay at this 4-star hotel. We about to go to this. I was like, all right, let's go. She's like, nah, but one condition. Both of us gotta wear dresses. I was like, ah, hell. So I go on a hunt to find me a dress. And the funny thing was, excuse me, the white dress that she has on, I actually was gonna order the black one. They had a black one just like that, but it was the same way hers was. And I was like, then I seen the one I seen this one, and I was like, oh, this one's better. So I bought that dress. And like I said, I lost 15 pounds getting that dress just so that I can get it to do what I needed it to do. Zip up, get my hips in there and zip that motherfucker up. So I lost 15 pounds getting that fucking dress. And to have it split, it zipped up with no problem. I was like, yes, I did it. I lost the weight. And to sit down on the bed, my bed is it sits high, so I don't have to sit down. I don't have to try to sit down, try to get really in seating position. I can just lean onto that motherfucker. Man, look. I was so mad. So I went and found a spot, which is over there by my old high school, which is about maybe 5 to 10 minutes away. I told her, I said, can you fix this dress? I said, I need it by Friday. She's like, okay. And I showed her, I was like, she's like, oh, you really broke it. I was like, yeah, I just put it on. I did the fitting. It came up, everything's fine. And then I sat down and my butt came out. And she was laughing. She's a little cute little lady. And she's like, okay. I said, this is the dress I'm wearing for my birthday. She was like, oh, okay, I'll get right on it for you. I said, no, you don't have to rush. Take your time. I'll just, can I have it by either Friday morning or Thursday evening? She's like, yeah, I'll call you. I said, okay, thanks. I did not know. She literally damn near took the whole dress apart and took the whole zipper off, redid all of the stitching for me, and put a whole new fresh zipper on it. And I got there, I was like, oh my God. I was like, okay, let me try it on. I said, okay, bring me a chair, let me try it on. When I put that dress, and mind you, I'm already stressed. So I think I lost another 5 pounds stressing in a couple of days. And I got in that dress where she zipped it up and I sat down and it didn't break. My butt didn't come out. I was like, yes. Like it was amazing. We cut up. Thank you, handsome. We cut up. We had so much fun. We danced. Oh man, we drank, and then we went to Waffle House, and it went down in the Waffle House by Vanetti. Like everybody had been drinking. Look, bruh, it was she saved me from being a tragic person, being the only person that wore jeans, jeans, some J's, and a motherfucking t-shirt tied up in the back. I was gonna be the only one out of all of us, except for the dude, as you seen, wearing out of dress code. Cause I was like, nope, I'm just gonna put this shit on. This is what happened when I try to be grown. You know what I'm saying? Like I was so mad. Oh, I called him that. I was like, you little raggedy motherfucker. I was so bad at her. Like it was her fault. Like if you hadn't suggested us buying a dress, this wouldn't be happening. She was like, first of all, calm your ass down. You took the dress to get fixed, right? I said, yes. She said, then what the hell's the problem? We shouldn't be in dresses anyway. The lady charged me $15 for everything she did, and I ended up giving her 25. Like I'm not gonna just short you. I gave her $25, and I was like, I appreciate it. Like she had it literally done in. I dropped it off that Monday. She called me that Wednesday, and was like, it's ready. I'm on the way. I had to hurry, I put lotion on everything because I'm, going in there and I'm gonna put the dress on in front of people. Like I was like, I'm not giving a damn. I'm gonna get in this dress. I don't care who's in here. Y'all about to see me. Hold on, excuse me. I'm about to get in this dress real quick. Like I don't care. I got to put this dress on, and that's what I did. And it fit and everything. I didn't even know she had a dressing room. I could have went in there to get dressed and come out. Didn't think about it. I've moved too fast. So didn't even cross my mind to even think that. Of course, when you have a seamstress, they have to have a dressing room available. Didn't even think about it. Like those were fun times for me. All right, I've talked y'all's ear off long enough. I'm about to drop this link. So anybody want to jump up here and share some of their throwback Thursday stories, talk about your fun times, because I feel this is what's needed with all the ignorance and stupidity out here, with all the yelling that people do, with all the disrespect that's going on, with all the people that are always angry all the fucking time. Don't be no angry ass man. Just because you want to yell, just because you want to try to talk smart, just because y'all want to use bigger words, or you want to try to talk calm and use bigger words, don't mean that you're the smartest person in here. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do all that. Just be yourself. Everybody quit being so fucking angry all the time. Don't be mad if people don't want to, don't 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 take heed to what you're saying. It is what it is. Motherfuckers don't learn one way or another. It is what it is. Me personally, I don't give a damn. That's why I don't say a lot of shit to people no more. I said the motherfucking way. I've said everything I needed to say. If motherfuckers didn't listen back then, you can see now what's happening with their lives. They don't fucking listen, and that's on them. It got nothing to do with me, no way, shape, form, or fashion. I could really fucking care less. Like I said, I could see you getting ready to walk to a brick wall, and I'm not going to stop you. Especially if I didn't talk with you before about the shit and you still doing it. Nope, I got nothing for you. I'm gonna let you hit that brick wall, and I'm like, you can't ask me for no fucking help. Oh yeah, hey, that's what you get. You want to listen? Told your ass. I'm gonna do motherfuckers the same way they do me. Oh well, that's what happened. So let me go on and drop this link. Like I said, y'all know the rules and regulations around this motherfucker. Did I do that? Okay, y'all did it right. There we go. Don't break it. Well, that's good, but don't break it because I ain't buying you another one, little dude. My bad. But that go to link. It is pinned. Like I said, y'all got to definitely show your face. If you ain't been on my panel, bring your ass up here. You know the rules. Family is always welcome up here. And if y'all got any questions, if based on the things that I've told you, if you want to, try to get to know me a little better, like I didn't just put everything out there. I'm straightforward like motherfucker. I ain't gotta hide shit from nobody because it is what the fuck it is. I don't have to create an image or a false sense of who the fuck a false sense of identity just to get y'all to fuck with me. I am who the fuck I am. I ain't always right, but ain't nobody proved me wrong yet about a lot of shit that I done said. So, like I say, if y'all got any questions you want to ask me, by all means, ask away. Now, I ain't no goddamn expert, but if it's some shit I done been through, I'm gonna tell you what I've been through and the shit that happened to me in that particular instance, and take what you want with it, do what you want with it, and if and die and look and let the rest of that shit go if it ain't got nothing to do with your motherfucking ass. Fuck with it or you don't. But there's too many angry people out here, and there's no need to be angry. I don't need to be angry for what? I don't need to look sad like your life done fucking fell apart. What you looking like that for? You here, ain't you? You breathing, ain't you? And what you looking sad for? What you look like you about to cry for? What you so fucking angry for? Get it together. You better appreciate what the fuck you got going on right now. Cause anything can happen. Don't be appreciative. Don't be hateful. Like I said, hey, I ain't got no problem with motherfuckers, but motherfuckers can stay over there and stay the fuck away from me. Cause what I ain't dealing with is bull and shit. Nope. I don't have to. But I have so many stories. It don't make any sense. Let me see. What's another one of the fun times? Oh man, was my mom's birthday in 2021. She had just moved back home. Yeah, 2021. And I couldn't even get her ass to take a picture correctly. Because she wouldn't even fucking be still. She gotta move all the damn time. She don't listen to nothing. Let me see. Where is that at? Let me get to it. Ooh, it's 2019, 2020, 2021. Here we go. March. Okay. April. Here we go. April. Of course. She's only gonna take a really she's only gonna take a good picture with my brother. That's all she's gonna do is take a good picture with my brother. His little raggedy ass. Take a good picture with Christian and other and me and him take good pictures. But me and her, yeah, that didn't quite work out. There you go. She took a good picture with her and my brother and kneecaps. They had a good picture. What's going on, handsome? Let me show. Let me see. I got one more picture. And let me see. Yep. And there you go. Me and my boy. Of course, I got on footwork. But yeah, this is all her birthday party. So yeah, we was cutting up. What you got going on, handsome, over there?
Uh, you know, just chilling, doing what I do, watching basketball.
Word.
Hmm.
What's going on? You heard my throwbacks.
Yeah.
Oh baby. I'll do a part two on it. What's going on, Johnny Q? Yeah, I'll do a part two on the throwback. I got plenty more stories to go through.
Hmm.
Add some things to reveal.
Yeah. That's what I remember. I was telling you behind the scenes, like, shit. Like, so many stories that people have, like, it's about their life that they done had, or their own experiences. Like, that's what a lot of shit be about, unless, what I'm saying, something directly. Person, especially if they're over 40, like, shit, you know how many life experience they got with all type of people and individuals and situations and things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Some people just
some folks, you
really
got to stop thinking the sun rise and set on their ass. It don't.
can't. That is a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Think it had, yeah. This was what month was this?
All the time, I got a bunch of those. Lord Jesus.
Here's one. This is one of my last pictures of me and my grandma. There you go. This was before she went home. I had just picked her up from dialysis, and we at the liquor store. That's where she wanted to go, was to the liquor store, so I can get her some airplane bottles, and that's where we went. I took her and got her some airplane bottles. So my grandma don't drink,
Oh, get that off your head. Man, get them shorts off your head.
but
No, no, Chloe. Yeah, it's 10:22. Y'all don't need no more.
those are fun
I
times.
know, but it's 10:22. Y'all don't need none.
Like those were my fun times. Mind you, grandmama was in just about all of them. Those were fun times
Huh,
for me.
hold on.
Like, yeah, that I was even there when I tell y'all I was even there for my niece when she scored her first basketball goal. Okay, I was there. Like I got the footage. Like I'm there. I am that Amy. That's me. The quality was horrible because I had a horrible fucking phone back then, but that's my niece. That is Kennedy. Yeah, she traveled a little bit. They learning. They learning. And she scored. Yeah, buddy. Wait a minute, let me get we did. And here go the sound. Yeah, we cut up. We was cheering. And I'll make y'all watch that again. Kennedy is traveling playing ball right now. We don't know where she playing ball at now, but yes, I was there. Titi Quita was there. Yes. So when I tell y'all fun times, these are fun times. Throwback, that's me. I got so many more. I have tons of pictures where I am with my little people, my nieces, my nephews. I am with them all the time. Tons and tons of memories with them because why would I not? Why would I not be? That's them, my mom and my brother cutting up. Yeah, I think we probably was about to drink at that time, pretty much. So these are the memories. Even my crew, that's me, and that's Christian in diapers. Yes, throwback crew. That's my same homeboy that I just showed y'all when I had on a blue shirt and black jeans and my ones on. That's the same homeboy right there in that picture. He's standing behind Christian. He dark skins. You can't see him too well, but that's him. My homeboy Brent, the one drinking that cup, he just came over here on Monday. Just pulled up and he live around the corner. So yeah, tons, tons of memories. And these are the things that I think about. And these are some, making new memories is so much fun. The past couple years with all the new memories I got, I wouldn't change it for the world. I mean, I'll hear you go, Raggy. I would change some people. I could definitely do without some of the people, but definitely, it was worth it. You so damn raggedy. Why are
Well,
you like this?
yeah, you got, we got some nice little memories.
Yes, we do.
We done created some nice little memories, in the memoir. Yeah, yeah. Chill out, mate.
Here you go.
Chill out, mateys.
You are
But
terrible.
nah, we have fun times. Oh man, I still
Ton.
sometimes sit back and laugh about college and shit I used to do, or before I went to college. It's like
Mhm.
some stuff you can remember like it's yesterday, like it happened yesterday, and it might be 10 years from now. But depending on how much fun you had and what, like if it was significant moments doing it, like you can remember that memory and like speak that joint verbatim. Like it's like one of this shit, just something that stick with you, like you never forget it. So having
Mhm.
those pictures and stuff too, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can have so much fun or just chill in the zone you don't even get to, but like the pictures those that's that memorabilia where you be like, man, I remember where we was at right here. Man, that was in 20 such and such, 2018 or 2022 or whatever it is or whatever. You kind of remember. So
The big brother. But yeah, for real. Like I can tell you what was going on in each one of these damn pictures that I was in. Like I know what's going on. And it's fun because even, with new stuff from, 2020. 2020 started off a little rocky. A little rocky. In the middle part
hmm
rocky. But it ended pretty good. It ended pretty good. So, it did what
hmm
it needed to do. And I'm content with it. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
But you learn every time. At least that's what you're supposed to do.
well, supposed to,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Oh
you
yeah.
know, supposed to learn, but some people kind of off. So yeah.
I even got a picture of my mom when she was getting ready to go to Steppers. Baby, you remember Steppers?
Yeah.
I went because I know I wasn't old enough to go out at the time because they was doing 25 and older and shit like that. I wasn't quite there. Look at mama.
Oh yeah, I remember you that picture.
Yeah, that's my mama getting ready to go out to the club, baby. Was that Johnny Q? Is that you for real? I got to see your face, man. Before I let you up. Yeah, my mama was hot to try. I'm telling you. My mama would stand there like I used to. The reason why I do the things that I do because when she used to get ready to go out, mama would throw music on. Mama would make her a drink. You know, my mom would, dance around. And but the only difference between me and her is she would be in the bathroom and she put makeup on. She put eyeliner on,
Mm-hmm.
and that's about all mama's gonna do. Eyeliner and some lipstick and mascara. Like that's it. I don't put on no eyeshadow. I don't put on no mascara. I don't put on lipstick. I put on lip gloss, and that's all I'm gonna do because I don't care for all the other shit. Because I rub my damn eyes too much. Okay, I've been and forgot I got that shit on, and it'd be all on my damn hands or something. I don't do all of it, so I'm not gonna deal with it. But lip gloss is the best you about to get out of me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But just watching her
Mm-hmm.
do the things that she do, which is why you see when you done been here or it's like time for holidays or something like that, I got the music on, I'm dancing around the house, I'm getting ready, I'm cooking, I'm cutting up, I'm having fun, like because of her. This is what she used to do. Even when we was out there in the country with my grandma, the music would be on. They dancing and singing and drinking and getting ready to go out because that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna go out for the night. They'll be back. And they out in the country. So there ain't no clubs closing. What's that? Clubs don't close in the country. They never close. You just
Mm-hmm.
you just walk out of the spot and you get into your vehicle and you open your trunk and listen to music and you sit there, you drink outside. Like what the police don't do. What's going on, knockout? Like that's what you do. What's up, Dub Rice? What's going on, Sean Clark? I see y'all. I appreciate y'all and teach. I see you. But like these are the things that's fun times for me. Everybody might not see those fun times, but those are fun times for me.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, everybody just cutting up, having fun. Those be the most fun times. It don't even require you really spending no money. I mean, if you spend some, I mean, it is what it is. You out. But sometimes some of the funnest times be at the house or you at your people's crib. You know what I'm saying? Doing your thing and just everybody just being themselves and cutting the hell up. And yeah, those be some of the better times than going to spend money because shit, you can be watching fights or something, but everybody just enjoying themselves and just being who they are in between intermissions or whatever football games, basketball games, or whatever it is. Those be some of the more funner times, in my opinion. 'Cause, I mean, everybody in their own zone in their own element. So,
Don't be coming in here looking raggedy with your bonnet on. Why you so pretty mushy? Why would I
hello,
not? You was just
hello, matey.
and you was
Hello,
just
Ramoni.
I was trying to be out every night.
Hello, Ramoni.
Find all fake.
Let's not do that one. I don't need no more. Don't do that.
Till I said, hello, Ramoni.
Look, she walked out the room because she forgot she's about to bring her ass over here and look at my phone, and she got that bonnet on your head. Absolutely not. That's what you're not finna do. Don't come over here. Uh. I don't sleep with no bonnet. What's up, Supreme Peace? I see you. Appreciate you for pulling up.
What up, Supreme? What up? Red was good, bro. Tizzle was good. Johnny Q knockout was good, my people.
Fine little woman. Oh Lord, with
That
that big
little
old
nigga there. That little nigga there. Something else.
ain't she? Hell,
Mm-hmm.
you now remember this is when Christian was I had just had Christian not too long before after this. So that's how long ago this was. But that is her. She got stockings on, man. Whole stockings.
Mm.
I was like, okay, I see you, mama. She had her heels on. Couldn't tell mama shit. She was too hot to try. I was like, shit, yeah, this. Then guess what? When I finally got old enough, I'm going out.
Hmm.
And then look at this memory.
Oh yeah, me,
Look at his,
bald head shining,
look at his phone on the
headset,
look
phone.
at it. Bruh. Yes, that was yeah. That
You
is
find something funny?
yes.
What was funny about that picture?
What ain't funny about that picture?
I don't see anything. That was comical about it. The nigga was asleep. His headset was right there. His phone on charge. What's funny about that, man?
Me awkwardly holding Christian because my hands were too big. Yep. Telling you, I got so much shit in this phone, it don't make no sense. And the one picture of his dad holding him. What I got? What color I got on? Oh, okay. They thought I just started wearing blue. Nope, been wearing it. But yeah, that's his dad. Y'all thought he looked like me. Nope.
That nigga look like you too.
Mm-mm. He looked like him. That's why he got that bandana on his head. That big ass forehead Christian got. Oof. Oh, don't rock. But oh yeah, we had. Wait a minute, I got
Roll
another memory.
up.
Hold on. I got a memory of last year on my birthday. We took a real nice picture.
Mhm. Mhm.
Like, it was good, wasn't it?
Mhm. Mhm.
I to find it. Hold on. Ooh, look, that was the barbecue we had. Whose birthday was that we barbecued on? Nope, never mind. That was grandmama's birthday. Okay, that was that. Let me find it. It was August. Ooh, look, August. Woohoo! All right, there you go. Look,
Who that nigga?
I'm not gonna play with your black ass. We took a real good picture.
Who that nigga?
Then we, yeah, we was cute. We were cute. You better understand. We take good pictures, and then boom, there go y'all crazy.
Mhm.
Y'all ain't want to act right. Think we laughed so much that night. We laughed a lot that night, didn't we?
Uh.
We laughed all the damn time.
Yep. I was about to say ain't nothing. Uh. Nothing new about that. You know.
Yeah, I think. Oh, look, another memory. No, I ain't gonna show that. Sleep again. I ain't gonna show that.
What?
Another memory. You sleeping, laying in the bed. You was actually completely dressed because it was daylight, but you had took a nap. And it was right before I had pressed the button, you started snoring. So I took a picture of you instead. Like, well, that's that. What's one of your your fondest memories of growing up out in the country?
Um. Well, not a country memory, but I remember this I beat this boy with a broom handle because
God,
he kept messing with my sister. They
okay.
were 3 years older than me, and you know he kept messing with her, so I didn't like it, and she didn't like it, so I went down the street to the crib, got the broom, and beat that nigga with the broom handle.
It did that way sometimes.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And my sister was like, "Man, we knew you was with we knew you was with the shit at an early age. He was older than you and everything." I'm like, I wasn't worried about that. Hmm. It's like you
Mm-hmm.
messing with my people. Now I got to go ahead and get on your ass real quick,
ASAP.
especially my sister. So you know what I'm saying. But um, let's just say this. I did a lot of nigga shit. Let's just say that I did a lot of nigga shit.
I ain't gonna lie.
You know.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I did a lot of nigga shit. hmm So those model houses and stuff they used to go show the realtors and stuff. When they used to leave, certain ones pissed us off. We used to go break their windows out of them.
Oh, he did. Oh, that was duty. Yeah. Look, that's the one who I told you I was Birdman. See the difference in the size? Look, that's him in high school. Not the tall one, the little one. That's him. That's more of him. Ooh, look, you can't even see him. Yeah, that's the height difference. That's why I was able to sling his ass out of my grandmama's house and throw him out of a window.
And you laughing about it.
Yeah, because it was pretty fun. I did get in trouble. Yeah, right. I only get in trouble for piecing him up in front of my mama. That was the only time I was getting in trouble. I could piece him up in front of grandmama. She wasn't finna do shit. Grandmama gonna let it go down. And whatever happens, happens. And then you get hurt, that's your fault. If she got to break you up, now she gonna whoop the hell out of both of you because she got to waste her time breaking you up. Come on, turn them loose.
Mm-mm-mm.
Ah, but it would not be that nice. Your mama will cuss you out. Turn that little motherfucker loose.
Mm.
That's like your mama. Everybody was motherfucker or you ain't shit.
Well,
Mm-hmm. What's up, Siri? What's going on with you? We family this thing.
got
What
all
you
type.
well, who you about
All
to
type
fight?
of memories.
I told a couple of my fighting stories. I wasn't trying to choose violence. Violence chose me.
Mm.
Violence chose me. I was trying to live in peace and harmony.
Mm-hmm.
And then you know how you be minding your own business and you trying to walk in the house and somebody hits you in the back with a football.
Mm.
Violence chose me. That was one of the
Mm-hmm.
things violence chose me. And I grabbed that
Mm-hmm.
football. I turned around and
Mm-hmm.
every boy that was right there laughing, I stole on and I caved every single one of their chests in. That was who violence chose me. I didn't choose
I remember what one of the first people I had knocked out.
that.
Uh, yeah, I remember like yesterday because I hit him so hard I messed my hand up.
Ugh. Don't that
And I,
feel
and and
right?
and I, and I fractured his nose.
Yeah.
And he was done. He got the girl. I hit him. It flowed him so like water that they caught him as he was falling back. And I was like, mm,
You are handed as hell.
mm. But that's one of the ones when you like, you know you done it, but then you like, all right, I'm getting a little older. Let's see if this shit's still cracking the same way. And
Yeah.
kabooyah!
Yeah.
I was like, okay,
I
I
didn't
got
like
it.
I had to like that. But, I already shared that story, but I literally thought I broke my hand because it hurt so fucking bad. But it was after I had already did it, and then you know how you punch, and then you put your arms down like I
Mm-hmm.
ain't gotta swing on it no more. That's when I literally felt like my hand shattered. Other than that, it was fine. As long as I was in fighting position, I was ready. I didn't feel anything. But the minute I dropped my hands down, I literally felt like my whole hand broke. But nothing happened. I just swelled up in a couple of places. But other than that, it was fine. Just put ice on it. It was fine. I might not have been able to
Mm-hmm.
change a couple of diapers, but that's what you got them for. They can change diapers.
Oh yeah.
Like that's how long ago that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Changing diapers with Christian.
Yeah. Yeah. And after that, I was like, now I know I can knock a nigga if I need to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it wasn't the first time, but as you get older, you starting to see like, oh, okay, I still got the same effect I had when I was younger. All right, well, crack his damn cranium, then, goddamn it. Why don't
Go for it.
you? Crack they cranium. Crack, yeah, 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 yeah.
My name is Kwee, and I approve this message.
You heard me? Like pop they kabooby top. Ooh, wait, you know. 'Cause I showed, I said, hey, okay. It was over. I'm like, all right. After that, boy, it changed the trajectory of a lot of stuff. Going
Mm-hmm.
into the next grade, they like, oh, you don't know if I want to fight this nigga, boy. That nigga hit this nigga, turn. He act like he's gonna walk away and turned around and bow, that nigga was done. And
Yep.
after that, I guarantee you, I didn't have too many issues
I bet you didn't.
at all. And that was going to junior high. And it went from junior high into high school. I'm like, man,
Yeah.
hmm. Yeah,
Yep.
niggas don't really want no smoke. That's cool. I'm
Yeah.
cool with that.
I had my last
That's
fight,
cool.
like one of my first fight in school. I was in eighth grade, and this was like that. I was in eighth grade. She's in ninth grade, and this is before ninth grade was moved to high school. That's
Yeah.
how long ago this was. Like I graduated in the grade 9-8. So I think in 1998 is when we had the ninth grade move over to St. Was it 98? Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, wait a minute. No, 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 no. It was 97. Yeah, it was 97 because I remember I remember making one of the girls carry my backpack. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. I'm an upperclassman. Thank you. Carry that shit. That's your job, nigga.
Goddamn.
Yes, upper class. Fuck they look, baby, don't understand how it is out here. I don't know how it is for all the other states, but when you are an upperclassman, you have to carry
Mm-hmm.
yourself a certain way. There's certain rules that don't apply to you. There's certain things you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I'm like, what? Peasant? You're beneath me. What are you talking about? And then you're upperclassman and you're on varsity? Privilege. The world. Welcome to the world of privilege. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
fun.
Uppercut. It had its perks. It had its perks.
Yes,
It
it
had
really.
its perkies.
Let's say, did they make y'all? Well, y'all were all uppity and shit. Did they make y'all
Oh my god. I'm gonna
sit,
walk right off this
sit in the
mountain.
front
Up
row?
it. On
Did
the
they make
fight.
y'all sit in the front row of all y'all classes too, or y'all just sit wherever y'all want to? Y'all were.
Well, we initially considered what we wanted to, but then the teacher quickly realized that she got some fools in the same class, and she like they'll be thinking it's funny and they'll laugh, but then they'll be like, oh, okay, we need to get some work done. You know what I'm saying? Like, This is too much. Y'all crazy as hell. Because we literally was some of the stuff that we would say, oh yeah, yeah, that's when we really didn't have no filters either. 18 or 17 going on 18, some of us, oh yeah, we was in there talking crazy shit. But initially, like I say, we could sit where we wanted to, but then the teacher was like, all right, I gotta start shifting, moving these niggas around because if I don't, we'll never get nothing done.
Yeah.
But then a lot of them they just start, get to the point where they knock out their work or they on top of it. So when we cutting up, the teachers just be cutting up laughing too. You know what I'm saying? Because she was like, I can't help it. I want to tell y'all stop, but some of the stuff just too funny. I can't help it. You know what I'm saying? So it
We
was cool.
had
And then what threw them off, you got some food and we taking honors classes. So it ain't like we just sitting here and like stupid. You know what I'm saying? We cutting up, but we actually pretty damn smart.
yeah, bullshit. See, yeah,
Hmm.
I can take no honor because the best thing you about to get out of me is B and everything. I don't care. I'm not gonna. I got an A.
Real close.
I'm not gonna cop it off somebody. Nah, B 80 or above. That's what I get.
Real. What do you need? I'm not really saying what you got download if it's not free flow.
We didn't have a luxury of sitting wherever we wanted to. No, the
I don't
first day of class.
know.
You see how cold my basketball coach was. This black woman, Coach Johnson, and the assistant coach was Coach Putnam. Coach Putnam is now APD, Arlington Police Department. Because the Arlington Police Department controls on the other side of the planet. Get up. But um, first day of school, first all day, coach walking around the hallway, peeping in and looking in classes to see. On the first day of school, we all had to be sitting in the front row of every class. If we were not, however many rows back we were, so it's 5 rows, typically 4 to 5 rows in the class. So that means 1 lap, 2 laps, 3 laps, mile in the lap if it's 5 rows. However many rows back you were from the front, that's how many laps you had to run. I made sure I sat in the front row in every class next to the teacher's desk as I could sit, or I'd sit on the desk if possible. I am right here. Absolutely not. You were not about to catch me sitting. Uh-uh. And then you would actually see by the time she'd be like, all right, meet me at the track. Damn, somebody got in trouble. Somebody mama done told on them. My mama worked in my school, so I'm like, she ain't finna tell coach shit. I'm already gonna get my ass whooped anyway every day. So coach had sympathy for me because mama worked there. So I'm looking up and it's like she started naming about 8 names. It's like, damn, it ain't but like 13 of us on the team. What the hell y'all do?
Mm.
And then she told them how many laps they had around. I was like, oh my God. Then when we got to the three, the 3 week mark, when progress reports came out, right? Coach had for every grade below an 80, that was 1 lap. 80 or above is all I need. I don't need no A. Just give me what I need to do to get a B in your class. That's where this shit came from. I'm not gonna run. I'm not gonna get in trouble. I need a B or a. When I tell you some of these girls, their progress, now mind you, report cards ain't even coming out for another 3 weeks. You got 3 weeks to get your grade up.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers is running 10 laps. I was like, ugh, that's 2.5 miles. And then, because we're a team, they want to encourage, you got to go encourage. I'm not running any more than I need to run. I did not run an 8-minute mile until my senior year in high school. Look at you choking on your spit because before I really,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm smoking.
yep, Look, let me see what you say, Shua. You said it's funny y'all talk about school. My brother told me my African American history teacher been waiting to get in touch today. Nice. That's what's up. My like I say, my basketball coach, she is actually a principal in a school in Oklahoma. She actually used to play ball for Oklahoma State. And she actually broke some records out there. Her name is Charmaine Johnson. Y'all can pull that up. Oklahoma State, the Cowboy. That's their mascot or whatever. But yeah, coach is there. That was my basketball coach in high school. And like I said, the assistant coach, she's a police department out here. She's a police officer out here. Which is why handsome, you don't see me over there 30. Mm-mm. That's her area. Ain't going over there. She specialized in drug targets.
Well, damn.
Right. We go to Papa Do's where? In your neck of the woods. We ain't going to
Uh-huh.
come over here.
Uh-huh.
You driving to that motherfucker. I'm not doing it. You driving us to and from. She will be out there somewhere trying to fly them cars down. That's what she do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, old Papa those.
Yes. Okay.
And
And my
yeah, I got coaches that they keep in contact with me from freshman year, junior high. I run up into them at a store, and you would think like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still in their class because they show the much love, big love. Man, miss
that's
you being in school. Remember you in high school? Oh yeah, I know. A lot of
mm-hmm.
fun times, Gabe. A lot of fun times. Say, oh yeah, we got memories that'll never go away. Huh,
I'm telling you, it
real.
was one of the when I first went. So this would have been in '96 when I was in 10th grade. One of the football coaches, his name was Coach Ferguson. Now, mind you, Mama working at the school at that time. He was the sociology teacher, so we didn't have to do nothing. I went in Coach Ferguson class. He looked at me and he seen all of a sudden he seen this little lady peeping her head in his classroom.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah. He looked at her and I'm sitting there like this for real. I'm in the front row looking like this. That's Who's that? I was like, that's my mama. He's like, I think I'm your daddy.
Goddamn.
He was like, you my adopted, like, you my daughter. I was like, who the fuck are you? I was like, hold on a minute. Got out the class. I walked out that class, got my mama, come back to the classroom. This is my mama. Mama, Coach Ferguson. Coach Ferguson, that's my mama. Mama, he said he my daddy. And she busted out laughing and walked out the classroom.
Mm,
And when I tell you he was after my mama the whole year chasing behind her ass, yes, he chased behind her ass for the whole last year of him working. His ass was running behind her little ass. But it's not gonna work. You work with her, that's too close for comfort. You don't
mm-hmm.
stand where you make your cash. You must know the rules. That shit was so funny. I didn't give him the time of day. He was throwback old school with bad knees.
Mm-hmm.
He used to play football. And I think Coach Ferguson was like maybe 6'2", 6'3". He was
Mm-hmm.
big though, but he was bow-legged. So he walked like his legs hurt.
Oh damn. No bueno.
How you gonna be a player with your knees hurting? You know what I'm saying? Sit down somewhere, dog. Sit down and do your pimping from the chair.
Mm-hmm. He
Oh man.
couldn't do his pimp from the chair. Shit, because his ass in the chair.
Right. What kind of work did I do? I ain't do shit and got Coach Ferguson. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
His class. My work. That was an easy A. And I was like, Mom was like, you got an A on your report card? Yeah, it's Coach Ferguson. And she bust out laughing.
Mm, mm,
And
mm.
she laughed at me. I was like, really? Like I'm incapable of getting an A? I don't
Hey,
want no A's. Give me a B. Whatever I need to do to get a B in in every class, that's what I'm about to do. You're not about to laugh at me because I got an A, and you're not about to embarrass me. So I did exactly what I needed to do to get a B. And I think um, my junior year was the year that they actually started letting us be exempt from taking the finals if we had an A
mhm.
or above average. So that was when some major shit got to happen. I'm like, hell yeah, I ain't taking no finals. I got an 80.
Oh yeah, grade your grade for the semester or whatever is higher than a 85 or something like
Yep,
bingo.
that's it. And you ain't got no and like no a whole. You don't have a whole lot of absences. You don't have a whole lot of parties. You don't have a whole lot of anything. And you caught up on all your work, and you got and your parents is able to sign the permission slip. You ain't gotta take no finals.
Mm-hmm.
Come up there, but remember they made, I don't know if they made y'all do it, but they made us still come up there for roll call, and then they will let you go back home.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I said that my high school was predominantly black, but the teachers were mostly white. So she was one of my favorites. I feel you. I feel you. Like if I could get in contact with Mr. Elliott, that would be great. He was the U.S. history, U.S. government teacher, and I was fucking up pretty bad this class. I sat in his desk. He left. He went to the bathroom. He had a bad hip, right? So he had a cane. I actually sat in his desk with my feet on his desk and read out the answer to the final.
Mm.
I didn't have to take the final, but Ziggy had to take the final, and Ziggy had to pass that final. Ziggy had to make an A on that final. What I'm gonna do? Just sit there and not and no, Ziggy is gonna get his A on this final. Me and Ziggy was in the class. We had U.S. history together, we had U.S. government together, and we had English 4 together. Of course, he's going to pass these classes. If I'm going, he going.
Type shit.
Right. So I gave the answer. And it just so happened as I was reading the answers, Mr. Elliott, what I didn't know is he had already peeked his head and seen me sitting in his desk with my feet up on his desk. So he went and got my mama.
Mm-mm-mm.
I didn't have to take the final. She come in the damn room doing exactly what you thought she did
Mm-hmm.
and embarrassed.
Lord.
Whole embarrassed. I was like, you really gonna cuss me out in the fucking classroom in front of everybody. I don't even gotta take this fucking final. The paper is
Mm-hmm.
signed. I'm exempt. Leave me alone.
Mm-hmm.
In old mama fashion, she acted a damn fool in there.
Of course.
She did. I was like, you raggedy, raggedy as hell. But yep, I can't forget the memory.
Respectful, Ramona.
I,
Beautiful.
I never. I expect her to get it together. Be proud that your daughter don't have to take not one single. Well, I had to take the geometry final. No, it was algebra. Yeah, it was algebra two and algebra two slash geometry because that one teacher did them both. So I had them in one period because math was not a strong point. I focused on MOCE, math of money and consumer economics. That's where I shined at. All this other geometry shit, yeah, I did not shine there. So I had to take that was the one final that I did have to take And again, me and Ziggy was in that class together too. Yep, me and Ziggy was in that class too. Me, Ziggy, and Lynn was in that class. Lynn is the one in Japan I told you about. But we ended up, yeah, we knocked that shit out. I think I actually scored. I think I got on that final. I got an exact 80 on the final. Or she felt bad for me, gave me an 80. Either way, I'll take it.
Give it to me.
All I need is an 80. I don't need nothing else in this class. Give me an 80, please. I had a 79 in her class, which is why I had to take the damn final. Because I had a 79 average in her class. But those are the fun times. Those are the great memories that I hold on to. Those are the memories that made me who I
Oh, yeah.
am.
High
I
school,
would agree.
man. This is being on varsity early. Oh man, they try to
Balling.
give you special treatment. Oh man,
Look, y'all hearing free bougie. I bet y'all was eating lamb chops and shit when you was in high school, wasn't
stop it.
you? We had Subway, Chick-fil-A, and goddamn Pizza Hut in our cafeteria.
We had some of the same shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all had something better. Look,
Nope.
baby, they don't understand. The cafeterias, the lunchrooms they had at these schools. You remember the one I showed you in Allen, Texas? That shit
Yeah.
was the football stadium and the cafeteria got renovated and it was worth $72 million for the football field. I guess the football team, would that include the team? I
Mm-hmm.
guess it would, wouldn't it? I guess it would.
Mm-hmm.
The new athletic facility, football field, I don't know, whatever. But the football field got done, the cafeteria got done. I don't know about I'm pretty sure the football players got something or whatever. But it was newly renovated and it was worth in Allen, Texas. Y'all pull it up. Newly renovated, cost us $72 million. Ain't Allen like what 45 minutes away from us? Are they that
Bluetooth
far?
disconnected.
Something like that.
Like, yeah, it be live out here.
Bluetooth connected.
Oh, my shit disconnected and reconnected. Okay. Look, we've been on here for 2 hours, so we a little over 2 hours. You got any last words, Hanson, that you want to tell anybody? And again, even though they may not know or they probably do, let them know where to find you.
Well, dope show, sweetie. Glad to
Appreciate
have fun. Talking shit. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Smash the like button, please. Y'all know where to find me at G5 underscore game. Y'all know the rest. Peace, everybody. Y'all be good. Have a good night. If I don't see y'all nowhere else, y'all be safe. Go ahead and close that, my love.
All right, Hanson.
All
I'll
right,
call
bye.
you.
Yep.
All right, I appreciate y'all for pulling up on me. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all chose to be here with me, and I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. Without y'all, there ain't no me. So to all the raggedy motherfuckers, y'all know exactly who you are. You don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. What you here for?
Oh!
That's what you get. Um, I get the same energy with everybody. You speak to me, I speak to you. You don't, I won't. You got a problem with me, you don't want to say nothing. Keep to yourself. I don't force people to speak to me. I'm not gonna. It does not work that way for me. What you see is what you finna fucking get. If you don't speak to me now and we having to see each other face to face, The fuck you think I'm gonna do? You think I'm gonna greet you with a hug? I will not. Look, look you just like that. I'm gonna keep fucking going. Like, who the fuck are you? I don't fuck with you. And I could not speak to your motherfucking ass because that's what's going to happen. I'm not gonna. It ain't gonna happen. I can't fake and shake like people want to fake and shake and take pictures like we a part of New Edition and shit. That's not gonna work out for me. We cool. If I'm cool with you, you cool with me. Cool. We can go have some fun and shit. Talk shit, swallow spit, make some shit shake. But if we ain't cool, what the fuck I'm gonna be trying to be cool with you and take pictures with your motherfucking ass? Well, I'm gonna try to be cool with you and have a conversation with you. It's not gonna happen. I don't get mad at things like that because it is what it is. Oh, I'm like this in real life. I see people all the time in real life that I don't fuck with. So I don't talk to them. I can walk right past them. Like I have no idea who the fuck they are. Everybody don't have that type of capability in them. I do. Been there, done that multiple times. I have no problems with people. But you can keep your ass away from me. And that goes for any and everybody who claim they have a problem. I don't care. Same rules apply. If you ain't in my chat, I'm not about to be in yours. Same rules apply. If you speak, I speak. If you don't, I won't. I don't know how many different times I got to say this to get this through people's head. Oh, she don't like me or she got a problem with me. No, if you ain't speak, I'm not speaking to your motherfucking ass either. I'm not cool with everybody. And I'm not supposed to be. Because I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I'm not supposed to. I can't be cool with everybody like a lot of people try to be. I ain't that. I fuck with who I fuck with. I fuck with who fuck with me. You don't fuck with me. Why are you here? You know what I'm saying? I can't get down like that. I'm about to end this on that note with that wonderful time we've had talking about these throwback Thursday memories and pictures I've shared with you guys, the stories I've told you, the fun times I've told you guys, the pictures I've showed you, even the pictures of my mom I've showed you guys. Like this is me. This is what I do. People can try to copy it all they want, but they can't do it like me. They can't talk like me. They can imitate all they want, but they can't talk like me, and they can't move like I can. They can't do the things that I do when I do it or how I do it. They can't. And shout out to the other diamonds. Hey, diamonds, more diamonds. Shine them diamonds, baby. Show them diamonds. Oh, hold on, heads in the way. Show. Oops, there you go. Show them diamonds. I got, yeah, these is right here, real diamond. I got earrings. I got the necklace to match. I got a ring to match, and that's just a little bit of diamond, a little bit. I got some more, but they in the storage. I got to put that shit up. But just know, I shine when I need to. But I appreciate everybody. Um, all my TWT family. I appreciate y'all. These earrings was a gift from my mom and my son. I appreciate it. Christian gave me a necklace for Christmas, and then I got these from him and my mom. So, hey, it was amazing. So I appreciate it. I'm back with the diamonds, diamonds. So appreciate it. I love every single one of y'all that came through. Appreciate it. I'm about to thing. I'm about to take me an allergy pill. I'm about to lay my black ass down because I know y'all can hear it. I'm sounding a little more nasal right now, but I got to go pop me an allergy pill. I'm out to thing. I appreciate y'all. If you fuck with me, I fuck with you. If you don't, I don't fuck with you.